View it as any other game. We have to come out and own it from the first minute. And if we can go out and play with the right intensity, the right quality, the right calm, and then take advantage of our opportunities, then I feel like it's a game that we should be fully prepared for, and we should be able to step in and hopefully control it from the first minute to the very last.
Hey Tiger fans, Khalil Baker here with Inside CU Sports. I'm so excited for you all to hear this interview with Coach Adams for women's soccer. Talking about their matchup with Columbia last week, also talk about their upcoming match with Lindsey Wilson, and a little bit about a fundraising opportunity for you all to get on the field with Coach Adams.
Last week was a good week. Playing against a great team like Columbia, it was good to see the team rally back after going down 2-0. We learned a lot about ourselves within the midfield, I would say specifically, and then also just developing our chances a little bit better. So I think we can build on that very well. Columbia is a very good team. They'd only been scored on 4 times previously, and we were able to not only develop the 3 chances that we got that resulted in goals, but also have quite a few that we left on the field with hitting the crossbar a couple times and missing some other chances. So I think that can carry on to continue to help us get more attacking chances against most of the teams that we play, and if we continue to connect in the way that we've been here recently. Biggest things for us going forward is the consistency with our energy. I would say we came out a little bit flat at the start of the game, and that's where we give up some of the opportunities, and we're not as sharp as we need to be within our attacking chances. So getting through in the right space in the midfield is going to be extremely important. We're opening up spaces for each other and possessing better now, which will pull some of the other players from their defense out of that space and open up angles, open up gaps for us to penetrate through. And then just picking our times to be again more consistent with our finishing as well. We got good service off the other day and had several chances that, again, a header that went off the crossbar, another one that got slotted through that we just missed wide. So we're continuing to get the attackers a little bit more confident and have them to where they're consistently putting things on frame and forcing saves. That's going to be a big thing for us going forward. Our attacking confidence, we've seen it a lot in training. I think it's just getting to see the ball hit the back of the net in the games a little bit more consistently is going to bring confidence. And then as one thing that's helped out a lot in these last 2 games against very tough opponents with the 2-2 draw against Cumberland University, and then the 3-3 against Columbia College has been last year we had Lena Berra that tore her ACL, and she's back now. So she's been back for the 2 games on limited minutes, and in those 2 games has been a significant contributor. So I think having that additional depth and quality gives the other players confidence as well, and just seeing her energy on the field is something that has definitely benefited every single player within our team. Playing against Lindsey this week, we're prepared for it. First off, we've played one of the toughest schedules in the country, if not. I think based on the last rankings, we've played 6 teams within the top 10. So I think coming into this with, the connectivity that we've had, if we can find consistency, that's the biggest thing that I want to find is consistency for 90 minutes. Can we control the pace of the game? Can we control the opportunities, the flow, and the possession? And then view it as any other game. We have to come out and own it from the first minute. And if we can go out and play with the right intensity, the right quality, the right calm, and then take advantage of our opportunities, then I feel like it's a game that we should be fully prepared for, and we should be able to step in and hopefully control it from the first minute to the very last. We knew going into this season that it was going to be a very tough schedule. I believe that there's at least 8 top 25 teams that we're playing, and then other teams that are receiving votes, and very, very solid teams even that are unranked as well. So it's been about learning, growing, and then staying mentally tough throughout the entire process. That's been the message from the start, that there's been some bounces go against us. We have to just control what we can control with our energy, with our mental focus, and with just step out. And again, my biggest thing going forward is consistency. And I feel like based on the teams that we've played and the steps that we've taken to improve and start scoring the goals, start making it tougher to score against us as well, then it sets us up really well for the end of the season to go on a good run, and then also be fully prepared for a postseason that we can be proud of. Really excited to host an ID camp here on campus on Sunday, October 22nd. So we have several players from around the state and bordering states that are going to be coming in and just showcasing their talent and visiting our campus. Having some of the best facilities in the NAI with a product that we feel extremely passionate about. I'm excited to be able to showcase that and then be able to see some future talent here on campus as well. One thing we're really excited about as well with this Wednesday's game against Lindsey Wilson is that we're doing a fundraiser for the American Cancer Society. We'll have a QR code and bucket set up right at the gate, and we'll be doing some handouts as well for anybody that donates. So we're extremely excited to help in that cause as well. It touches very closely to my heart as well as many of the other players on our team, and we're partnering with Lindsey Wilson to do this as well. So looking forward to having you out and supporting us for our game on Wednesday against Lindsey Wilson here at Campbellsville University.
Thanks so much for tuning in to this episode of Inside CU Sports with Khalil Baker. Check back next week for more episodes.